Hey sugar, welcome back. If you're new to my channel, I'm Rox of RoxStarBakes, and my passion is helping people make sweet treats. I create at least one new video a week, so subscribe, come join me, and let's make sweet treats together. This week, I have a lime curd, lemon curd, and grapefruit curd recipe for you. Let's get into it. Here is the recipe card for my best ever homemade citrus curd. All of the components are the same, but the proportions are different for each. All are smooth, bright, and bursting with flavor. Take a screenshot and save for later. Curd use ideas include lemon tart, yogurt, cake filling, cupcake filling, key lime pie, lemon buttercream, lime buttercream, and grapefruit buttercream, and so much more. Tip: zest is optional and I don't use it for this recipe. If you do use it, mix it into the sugar so it doesn't dry. Make sure to strain it out after cooking because it can become bitter over time. To get started, add about an inch of water into a pot. Get this to a simmer while juicing the citrus. Here's a tip: press down on the citrus before juicing. It pre-juices the fruit. It makes it so easy to squeeze. Then place down a napkin so the citrus doesn't roll away after releasing of the oils, and make sure to remove all of the seeds when juicing. So the first ingredients that I'll use are the eggs, sugar, and citrus. I combine the eggs and sugar first, and then I place it over simmering water. Make sure the metal or glass bowl isn't touching the water because you don't want the mix to curdle. When you place the bowl over the water, make sure not to give up on mixing. It's very thick and resistant at first. Add a splash of the citrus, mix, mix, mix. Then incorporate all of the citrus while continuing to mix. The mixture becomes foamy and remains watery. Slowly, the foam dissipates and becomes more viscous. Cook for a total of 10 to 12 minutes. Cooking the curd is the same process every time. Now place the cold butter cubes in a bowl. Sieve the mixture to get any potential seeds or anything that is overcooked out, and the butter stops the cooking process. The color varies by curd depending on how deep the yellows of the yolks are. You'll see this in one of my future cake decorating videos that includes this curd. Mix, 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 and it will thicken. Tip: if you want a variation on this recipe, replace the classic lemon with Meyer lemons. The mixing process takes about 3 to 5 minutes and about 1 to 2 minutes longer for the grapefruit curd. You know it's ready when you pull your finger across the back of the spatula and the curd doesn't come back together. Some people will tell you this needs to be on a wooden spoon, but I've not experienced that. For the lime curd, use the same cooking process for the sugar, eggs, and lime juice. Now place the cold butter cubes in the bowl and sieve the mixture to get any potential seeds or anything that is overcooked out, and the butter stops the process. Mix, 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 and it will thicken again. I do the same spatula test. Tip: curd can be stored in the fridge for 2 weeks and can be frozen for up to 2 months. For the grapefruit curd, I use the same process, and mix, 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 and it will thicken. Your arms are going to be so strong after this. If you're wondering what curd is, according to Wikipedia, it's a preserve with a thick consistency made from lemons, in this case citrus, butter, eggs, and sugar. I love that this is a 5-ingredient recipe. So the thick lemon curd has been sitting out for a while, and you can see it keeps thickening even before placing in the fridge. So flavor notes for each. The lemon curd is sweet, creamy, and bright. I always go back and forth between which is my favorite. Is it the lime or is it the lemon? The lime curd is tart, creamy, and citrusy, and has the same bite that Sour Patch Kids have. Those are my favorite candies. When I feel like mixing things up, I'll do a 50-50 lemon lime curd. Crazy. The grapefruit curd is very subtle and is right for anybody who wants just a slight citrus taste that's a little sweet. The grapefruit curd is very warm at this point still. And if you have friends that don't like chocolate, I don't know how this happens, curd is a great alternative and is wonderful for any special occasion dessert. Success! Enjoy this sunshine in a spoon.
If this video was helpful at all, like, share, subscribe, it definitely helps. And in the comments below, let me know what questions you have or what you need help with. In the meantime, I hope you have a stellar week and I will see you next time. Bye.